All right, welcome back. Well, it is the most special time of year with the cherry blossoms drawing people from all over the world right here to the DMV. And such a treat because next week, DC native Jay Bright is set to perform at the National Cherry Blossom Festival, the Bloom Fest, which we know and love. And what a treat. Jay is with us live. He's an international opera singer, a crossover artist. He's internationally awarded, joining us now in studio with his amazing voice. Jay, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
It's so great to be with you.
It is such a treat. I saw you in here kind of getting ready before the show, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Your voice is just amazing. We can hear it when you speak. Tell us about you and your music.
Well, it's been a journey since childhood, and it started right here in Washington. I am a product of DC Public Schools. I attended the Duke Ellington School of the Arts. Grew up here. I started in the church here in Washington, D.C. So this is home base, and this is where music started about the age of 5. My grandfather would drive and sing, and we would sing the Toys R Us Kids melody or jingle.
In the car?
In the car.
Because it was playing on the radio?
And because it was playing on the radio.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure now if you sang that jingle, it would be like a hit on Spotify or something. So it's a family connection for you, and it's local.
Yes.
Love to hear that you're a Washingtonian.
Yes,
you know, tell
home.
us how that shaped your music.
Washington, I think a lot of people really underestimate the power of music in Washington, especially the sacred music scene, classical music scene, and even you have the R&B, jazz, pop, and all this, but it's all intermingled here in the nation's capital. And I didn't have to go far. I had a really rich musical upbringing, starting in church, like I said, even across the denominations that we sung in and in high school. So this is a really musically rich city. And I don't think a lot of people realize how much richness is here musically.
That's something I think when you move here, you know, myself as a transplant, I realized, wow, this is robust.
Yes.
There is so much music everywhere, just rich in culture. It's deep. I love that you sang in church. That's so beautiful. There's something really magical emotionally with that. Okay, so let's get to your performance. April 9th, you got a big performance, Bloom Fest. We were saying you're doing 45 minutes?
A 45-minute set.
What can we expect from that set? That's going to be a treat, Jay.
It's been great. We've been rehearsing for it. On this 45-minute set, we have some Nat King Cole.
Oh my gosh.
We have some Frank Sinatra crossover.
Oh, your voice is perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. We have some crossover. We're going to tap into some soul. So we're going all the way across the spectrum. And we open up with a nice classical operatic piece. So we're really going to try to piece it all together so you can get like a full-bodied Jay Bright experience.
Oh my! And it's your birthday on that day, by the way.
It is my birthday. That's
so
yes. I share with Paul Robeson too. We share the same birthday.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully, happy birthday makes it into that. Maybe there's a crossover, like a Nat King Cole happy birthday crossover. You know, obviously you have opera training, very technical. How do different music styles kind of weave together? I'm sure they also support one another, especially when you're doing crossover work, right?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
Well, I tell you, it started, this isn't new for me. It started in high school. And a lot of people don't know, a majority of classical singers, we didn't start classical. You know, this isn't Europe, so we aren't taught the bel canto style of music from the beginning. So many of us have started in church, many of us started in family groups, and when you have that, and you bring the bel canto on top of that, you get some technique, you have an unlimited how can I say that? Unlimited
range. You can do anything.
You can do anything.
That's so cool because it's very technical. People don't realize you have an instrument that you are training when you sing. You have a new single, and I listened to it just before our interview. It is so good. It's a crossover. Quincy Jones, Everything Must Change. It is soulful, but it's your voice. You have like a little bit of rasp on there. It's amazing. Talk to us about putting your spin on that classic. Really cool.
It took some time. It actually took 3 takes. I started in December. I wasn't satisfied. I went back in January and relayed the whole thing. But you really just believe what's in you. And you know, I had a lot of opera singers tell me, you shouldn't sing that, you should stick to this. And it's 2026. I'm sticking to my heart. I'm going with where the music is going. And there's a revolution happening within the art. So I think we should follow it.
I love that because we need to make note here, Jay. Opera and ballet
It's
are
not
very important. Yes,
Yeah.
they are very important, and that's a specific pointed message
Yes.
that we're sending there. You know, what
It's
do you
the
hope?
foundation.
It is of everything, of
Yes.
all the arts that we see today. What do you hope, you know, the future Jays out there who are maybe singing in church
Yes.
right now a little
Yes.
bit and testing their voice and enjoying that, what do you hope that they see in your work bringing opera and all this training to a new audience, especially with your crossover work?
Yeah.
What do you hope they pull from that?
You can do it. Anything that you put your mind to, anything that you want to do. I've been dreaming of moments like this since my 9th grade year at Ellington.
Wow.
You know, and we had the opportunity to stand behind many great artists and sing behind them. And one day that'll be me, and here we are. So I say to the baby Jays out there to
Cute. And they're out there.
they are out there,
Yes,
not just my son. I say to the baby
Oh.
Jays out there to go with your heart. Go with where the music goes. Your voice will know it, your heart will know it, and you have to follow it.
That is so beautiful.
Critics will critique, but you can't pay much attention to it.
You got to do what you know you have inside
Amen
and
to
stick
that.
to that and do that. Jay, such a treat to speak with you. If
You
people want
too,
to follow
Megan.
along, if they want to catch you in action,
Yes.
because I know Bloomfest, yes, April 9th on your birthday, where
Yes.
people need to say happy birthday to Jay on that day, of course.
Yes.
How can people follow along and follow your journey?
Sure. Well, you can follow me on Instagram
Beautiful.
or Facebook at jbright. The official J Bright, sorry, J Bright official.
Because I'm sure there are a couple. We want the
Yeah.
trained singer, please.
Yes, J Bright
gotta love the
official
screen
actually is the handle. J Bright Jai, and then also my website jbright.com.
Beautiful.
And then you have artist profiles on Spotify and Apple Music.
So they can actually catch your new single
You
and
can.
come out and see Jay at Bloomfest and other performances that you have in the works, especially because you're local. We love to celebrate that here on
you.
Good Morning Washington. Jay, thank you for being with us. And don't go anywhere because you heard Jay's speaking voice. We're going to hear him perform an American classic with a twist for us right after this break.